I didn't hear a thing last night. Looked out the hammock this morning. Brent and Lindsay were packing up. I wonder if they were planning on leaving without me. Be okay with me. I could stay right here forever. Stay tuned to the end of the video for a mapped 3-day summary of our trip, and also a few words from each one of us. Thank you for watching. I thought that squirrel was going to continue across the road, but he turned around and came right back in front of me. He almost got hit. Here's the start to one of my favorite sections. Our starting elevation is about 100 meters, and we climbed to almost 500 meters in about 5 minutes. It's a pretty wicked climb. We made it up into the highlands in no time. Could we ever feel the temperature difference? I was surprised to see the amount of snow still left in the woods. The Boiler Trail, somewhat of a steep ravine, very pretty trail. This is Brent's nemesis. The last time he went through this trail, he made it to the top of it and his bike died. We did everything we could in the woods, but the fuel pump wouldn't pump. Luckily, we had cell service and he called his buddy to come get him. Come to find out, he had water in his tank and it froze. Actually, thinking back, I had a problem on this trail a few years back. I was with a different group of people, and there was me and another guy at the back of the pack. Halfway up, my bike stalled. I did trace the problem back to a broken wire at the fuel pump. It was a little tricky to fix there on the trail. I did get it done, and I also didn't have to get towed home. Okay, before we jump off the bikes, 1 second. Let's get a 360. We did it!
Huh?
We did it!
That was fucking awesome.
We fucking did it.
Yeah, that was awesome.
I saw that dirt road part through there at the last second, and I was like, I'd be tipping over if I fucking...
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
we'll stop here for a sec.
That was crazy.
Yeah, that...
Yeah, Brent, I know, you made it, I got stuck. The worst part of the whole trip
The fucking
was
bugs.
along this power line. I had to get pulled out 2 or 3 times. I think Lindsay had to get pulled out once or twice. I can't remember if Brent did. All I know is we spent a couple hours fighting to get through this section. And everything else, the whole weekend was easy.
say thank you for watching the videos. Big thank you to DJ and Lindsay for allowing me to accompany them along for this little adventure. If you ever get the chance, I highly recommend to do a little ATV trip camping around the Cape Breton island. Fantastic trails, awesome scenery, awesome backcountry camping. Hope to make this an annual trip and make it longer each time we do this trip. This time it was a 3-day trip, 2-night stay, and if we can add another day and night to it next year. Big thank you to DJ for making the awesome videos and giving us a memory that lasts a lifetime. Thanks again.
Hey everybody, I just want to say thanks for watching our video. My name's Lindsay, and I was part of the 3-rider team with DJ and Brent. We did a 3-day ATV trip around Cape Breton Island. It was absolutely beautiful. We're trying to work our way up to maybe doing a week in New Brunswick, and then the big finale would be doing the big Newfoundland trip. So some of the things for the trip, we had great weather. We really lucked out. The first night we stayed in West Bay. Gem of a spot, enough breeze off the water to keep the mosquitoes down. We slept a little late the next morning. We were tired from that first day. That was a long day. And then the second day we went into like a little tributary off of the Margaree River, and another beauty of a spot. So I'm a big advocate for riding. You know, if you can do it, go out there, have fun, ride with your mates. There's no better thing to do than having a couple laughs with your buddies and getting to see our beautiful Cape Breton Island. We've done a couple little offshoots, day trips here and there, but this was our first real big ATV trip, and you know, some lessons learned. Definitely want to do the trip again. Maybe a little bit longer. Like we'll maybe do a 3 or 4 night trip, so we can actually do some fishing and stuff. But I want to say thanks to DJ and Brent for letting me come along with them, and we had lots of laughs and lots of razzing and, you know, doing what we do. It was a great adventure, and I can't wait for the next one.
Hey everyone, what an amazing trip I had with Lindsay and Brent. We spent 3 days circling Cape Breton Island on ATVs. We spent our nights in hammocks, one night along the Bedore Lake, the other night alongside a tributary off the Margaree River. Not knowing how long the trip would take us, our trip felt kind of rushed. Next time we do the trip, we would definitely add a day or two. That way we could spend more time fishing, sightseeing, and just relaxing, taking in Cape Breton's beauty. I hope you all enjoyed these days' videos. I had a blast filming and editing this adventure. This being the first time I've edited videos, I've learned a lot, and I'm still learning more. Any ideas or insight is welcome. I want to give a big thank you to Lindsay and Brent for doing this trip with me and helping plan everything out. Oh, and for following my crazy ass. Thanks, guys.